We are live, right as the dog puts his head in my lap. Okay, everyone. Today we have Al from Your Pal Al with us, and Bob and Ashley from Bob and Ashley with us, and then the regulars, Alicia and Taylor, and Kelley will be in later in case anyone's wondering.
I was wondering where the redhead was. We wants the redhead.
So since Bob and Ashley are actually new to our stream, a lot of our chat are in your chat. But if you want to introduce yourselves real quick, you can.
Oh yeah, I can see Candy Mom.
I can see a bunch of people.
Randy. Hey guys.
You want to introduce ourselves?
I'd like to see how you introduce us.
We do a lot of Disney cruising.
Well, one Disney cruise.
No, I'm saying
Disney videos,
I'm saying like Disney.
I think we're probably more known for Character Warehouse videos.
Character Warehouse videos, but I mean that hasn't been forever.
That's been since March.
Since March.
And doing live streams.
And we sprinkle in a little Universal every once in a while.
But not this year, probably.
Nice.
All right, Al, everyone knows you, but go ahead and say stuff.
Okay, stuff. No. I'm your pal, Al. I'm everybody's pal, unfortunately. No, I'm just kidding. I like to have a lot of fun going to all the theme parks, and I'll be adding to the collection this year. Well, the remainder of this year, going to SeaWorld and stuff like that there. And I'm also moving into a new house, so I'm going to be taking you along on the venture of that, which I'm looking very forward to starting next week. So it's going to be good.
I'm going to request that you not give me anxiety like Jeff did from Dole Dad, because he had his garage stacked with crap for like a year.
Oh, no.
He kept sending me pictures. I was like, "You're giving me anxiety. Stop."
Yeah. No, my wife will not let me do that. She wants everything. In fact, everything that we have here is piled into neat little piles in all the rooms, and they're all labeled and everything. And it's driving me crazy because I'm a guy and I'd rather just throw everything into a U-Haul and drive it over there. But she wants to do everything according to plan. She's just like you, Christy, according to plan.
Well, because if you don't have it organized, then when you go to take it out, you're like, where does this go? And you're going all over the house trying to find a spot for one item. If you have a box that says kitchen plates, you know exactly where it goes.
I completely agree with you. Yes. I am guilty of having all my studio stuff put into the correct things, so I don't have anything skewed about in the studio,
Oh, look who's joined us.
Hey, it's the redhead.
Hey, Bob and Ashley.
Hey.
Hi.
Girls, how are you?
Good, and you?
Good. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I actually sent Travis a picture of this whole room the other day, and his reaction was, holy crap.
All the crap.
All the stuff that we have twice as much stuff on the ground and around than what you see behind us.
Yeah, if we ever had to move, I just don't know.
He said, holy crap, look at all those ears, too. All your ears.
I wonder if you have more than I do. I have a lot of ears. I actually just sent like 10 pairs of ears to someone because I was like, I got to get rid of these.
Oh, wow.
I hope that was me you were sending those to.
Those are Christy ears.
These are Christy ears. I love them.
I've only got 2 pair of ears.
You only have 2?
Are they
Two
the
hats.
hat ones?
The hat ones.
The hat ones.
The pumpkin and the snowman.
Oh, cool.
They were actually sent to the Adamson crew. They have 3 kids. She has a very heartwarming history, but I don't know if she shares it with people or not, so I'm not going to repeat it, but it is very heartwarming history, and I didn't know that until after I sent them. She had just left a comment on one of my videos that was like, oh, I love those ears, I need a pair like them, and I had a pair like them, and I was like, all right, they're on their way. And that's like more than that. Send me the beast ears. No, Cynthia, those beast ears are mine. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with what our agenda is. We know that we're going to pop off of the agenda like we always do. But of course, first we've got news, and then we'll go into all things food at Disney. So for the news, we have Universal, who has canceled Halloween Horror Nights. Does anyone have any thoughts on that? Or should I just go on to the rest of the news?
We were actually planning on going.
We were actually planning on going.
We just made a decision this week to we're gonna at least go once to check it out.
Right. I can understand why they're doing it, because I know it would be so hard to social distance in the houses and just.
It would kind of take away from a scare actor wearing a mask.
Right.
Unless it's part of their costume.
But it would have been interesting to see. But I respect that they just want to try to keep everybody safe.
Like if somebody jumped out at you and they were like this.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you're scary.
I mean, you could decorate it though. It could be all scary.
Or they could use the ones like this with the filter to make it more.
That would be really cool.
That wouldn't be too bad.
Where did I see that or hear that?
Especially with the purge, you know.
Yeah, the purge would be good.
Yeah.
The Tim Tracker said that the masks with the little filters on them, like that, and I don't know if it was like that mask or if it's just.
It's the ones you exhale with. It's only the ones that are just designed for exhale, because then that doesn't protect anybody from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's a dual filter, if it's a double filter, like this is an exhale mask, it's only designed for that. Mm-hmm. As you can see in the inside.
Oh, got you. So that's
whatever you breathe out is going out. So it's not going to protect anybody.
Yeah.
Right.
So those are banned from. I think Universal. He said Universal.
They're going to be Disney too, I believe.
I'm sure
Disney will probably follow soon.
Especially since they banned the ones that are just come over your face.
The gaiters.
Around the ears. Yeah.
But a lot of people are cutting the ear, making ear holes out of them, which is fine.
I think they still
What a world we live in now, huh?
I know. What a world we live in. I bought 5 white ones and tie-dyed them.
Nice.
So I got a pack for really cheap and then tie-dyed them in pretty colors.
You just got to find the right mask that works for you for being out.
I've got one of the best ones here, right? You know.
Can't see it, but I'll make you big.
I think
so that we can see it.
It's Stitch, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of blending in with your green screen.
With the green screen, yeah. There you go. That's
there you go.
Better. Yeah. But when I stayed at Polynesian DVC, Kelley, I had to stay at DVC with the robe, who is DVC now, by the way.
Oh, yay.
Yeah,
I'll give him my extension.
Oh, well, please do. Yes. It was great to stay there and everything, but I was looking at all the different masks they have, and I was like, man, I gotta go with the rules here. And I'm at Polynesian, I gotta go with Stitch and Lilo, because that's one of the main themes that they have there besides Maui. So yeah.
Yeah, this one was a Disney mask too, the Star Wars one.
Oh, I love
the one
that.
I held up earlier.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, is that navy blue?
It's navy blue, yeah.
Okay.
And you can see the inside. It's 2 pieces, which makes it nice. It's a little thick, which is nice for that.
I just spotted the Cinderella carriage behind his head. Sorry, that just jumped out at
that
me.
one.
Of course, I had to see that. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
There it is. Right there.
I eyeball that thing every time.
That was the first one we got, wasn't it?
That was our first popcorn.
That was our first, and we actually got it to you to give to your mom to put under a tree, and you're like, no, we're keeping it.
No.
That's how I remember.
No, it was for me.
Oh, it was for you? Okay. I thought you said we'll get it for my mom, and then you decided.
And we almost didn't get it. It was like the popcorn stand, right in front of off of Main Street when you're walking underneath the tunnel.
Yeah.
And we're like, let's just grab it.
And that started
it.
And I love that Pluto that you have there too. That is a really nice one too. That's a
Everyone
classic.
just check out Bob and Ashley's.
I know.
This is still my favorite one. That's still my favorite.
Oh yeah, well, of course. It lights up too, right?
How does popcorn fit in that one?
It goes right here.
Doesn't it light up?
Okay.
Is that
Yeah, it lights up.
Yeah.
Where is it? It's in the back here, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, there you go.
You just hit that little button back there.
Oh wait, that's a pod racer. Never mind. Right there. Doing pod racer sounds.
It actually shows it on the bottom too. That's my favorite
I
one.
love it. I love it. Yes. Gonzo has them all.
I have. I went all over the place looking for the Christmas. I think it was the sipper cup, not the popcorn cup, but the Christmas one, the red one that lights up, and then also jingles. I couldn't find it, and I literally went everywhere. And then 1 week later, my friend Danita was down there, and she was like, "It's here. Do you want it?" I'm like, "Yes." Thank goodness. She lives in Chattanooga, so it's not too far from me. So I was like, "Yes."
Yes.
All right. So the other news we have is Disneyland has canceled the Oogie Boogie Bash.
Oh.
Taylor, do you have any thoughts on that since that's your place?
Well, yeah, I was a little upset because I was planning to go, and I was planning to go to the one in Disney World too, so big rip there. But I mean, honestly, there are other things to worry about in the world. It sucks, but you can still go to the park, so.
Yeah.
For now, anyway.
Yeah.
Is Disneyland open now? Or?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. I thought so. Yeah.
Only downtown Disney is open right now.
Mhm.
The downtown Disney area.
I want to go. I want to fly out there.
Me too.
I really do. That'd be so
I haven't
great.
been to LA since 2001.
I've never been.
Taylor, if you had to choose between Oogie Boogie or the Christmas at Disneyland, which would you choose?
I would say Christmas at Disneyland. Christmas at Disneyland is really, really cool. And I like the Nightmare Before Christmas do-over of the Haunted Mansion. And just like everything is really cool. And also Small World tops everything.
The
I
light
mean,
show.
honestly, just the Christmas Small World is better than Disney World as a whole with Christmas, in my opinion. It's just so magical seeing Small World lit up like that, and it's all in Christmas. It's just like so much different.
Yeah.
The
That's
outside
like the
and the
Disney
inside
Christmas.
of the ride.
Mhm.
Yes, amen. The outside, how they do that countdown every night to the lights lighting up. It's a Small World. It gives me goosebumps just thinking about it.
Wow.
You think Christmas at Disney World is amazing until you go to Disneyland, and I mean every inch is just Christmas.
Mhm.
You guys are
Awesome.
making me jealous. You guys are making me jealous.
And the candlelight processional at Disneyland is just, oh my goodness, it's breathtaking.
Where do they do it at there?
They do it at Main Street.
At the train station?
At the train station. So
Oh,
they
wow.
turn off all the lights on Main Street. And the cast members come from like where the hub would be. And it's all dark and it's like Jesus bringing light to the world. The candles bring light to Main Street. And it's breathtaking. And they only do it 2 days a year, not like a month of it.
Oh, like
2
Epcot.
days. It's
Where Epcot's
very
open, yeah.
right. It's
And one of the people
amazing.
who led that, remember, Kelley, was Chris Hemsworth, Thor. Yes.
Yes.
Mwah.
if he won't if he can't bring you to Jesus, nothing can. But yes.
Me and Bob are like,
Hey, Trav. Well, I seen a video. It was with Lin-Manuel Miranda did it, and the announcer kept calling him Lin Miranda.
Oh.
And you can hear people in the video going, "He's not even getting his name right."
Well, do you remember
we went
met?
there the year that Gina Davis was there.
Gina Davis. Wow.
Yes, and I couldn't get any of my kids to go with me. They were all riding rides like, oh yeah, you go do that by yourself. But then we ended up meeting her the next day in World of Disney. And I didn't take a picture because girlfriend, she was not wearing rough. She wasn't wearing any makeup. Her hair was like all in some crazy ponytail and super huge sweatpants. Oh, I was like, oh no. I'm fangirling, but I'm not taking a picture.
She probably
could have sold it.
You're like, I'm not TMZ. I'm not taking this picture.
You could have told it to TMZ.
So true. I love her too much. I couldn't do that to her, but it was awesome.
I shook Whoopi's hand at Epcot.
Ooh, Whoopi.
Yeah, when she did the candlelight procession like 7 or 8 years ago. Yeah, that was really cool. I was so amazed to see her because I'm old school. You know, I'm an older man here, and I love Jumpin' Jack Flash, and so just meeting her because that's going way back.
That's going way back. Yeah,
I love that movie too. Okay,
I do. I think it's one of her best movies. I think
yes.
It's
so awesome.
Yeah. I love meeting celebrities. They're normal people, you know, but we treat them like they're not.
I know. I think the best one to hang out with at Disney would be Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How much he loves Disney.
Yeah.
Good choice. Good choice.
What do you say about Epcot? Every parent can order tequila.
Yeah.
That's what it's good for.
I was gonna say I'd love to drink around the world with them. You know, just one time.
That would be fun.
Oh, that would be so great.
You see, Travis said, "Hey, Travis."
I've been in situations where I've met celebrities just kind of out and about, and then I've been in extra in different TV shows, which it's not glamorous at all. It's actually long hours, and you're sitting there doing nothing to be on screen for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And the actors are actually way better when they're in their element of working than when you see them out on the street, because they're not as concerned with getting TMZ shots or people bombarding them. They just seem more relaxed and cool when you're on set with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah.
You know that, Al, right?
Yeah, especially during well, I was an on-set photographer for about 2 years down south in Florida, in West Palm Beach, and it's great. Like when cafeteria, you know, happens and everybody just takes a break and gets to be normal and not an actor and just hang out, and a lot of actors will hang out with the extras.
Production and extras.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun, man. It's
really they'll offer them their secret alcohol.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah, or cheese.
Cheese
from the craft table. Yeah. It's always a craft
here, you want some cheese? Well, aren't you going to be in somebody's face making out with them in like 5 minutes?
I know, and you're just gobbling down cheese at the craft table.
Where's your cheese?
Good times. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we got all
enough. I know we're going on Hollywood here. We got to get back to this.
Was there any other news that anyone saw?
Besides about, did you hear about the virtual queue for Rise of the Resistant? They changed the times. You have a time you can get the virtual queue at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock.
It was 10, 1, and 4.
It was 10, 1, and 4. So I'm really not sure why they changed it.
Well, my problem with that right now is if you have a limited capacity, everybody should be able to ride it.
I think so too.
You know, that's how many people they should allow in the park, enough for everybody to ride it.
But it states in the email that even though you're in the park, even if you get a virtual queue, you may not get to ride it.
We've been there before, and kids came in 5 minutes after you could get your queue, just crying because they knew they weren't going to get on the ride that day.
Yeah, it's terrible.
So we'll see how it goes tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
I think the 4 o'clock, a lot of those people weren't. They were getting a time, but they weren't able to ride it. So that's why the time changed.
It's so late, maybe.
Okay.
Because, we know it breaks down a lot, too.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So,
I did see somebody's post. They were boarding group 6, and it said it would be about 45 minutes before they were called. And that was at opening. Just to give you an idea of how long it takes people to get through now. We've never got below boarding group 16.
We've never been that lucky.
I'm blocked out, so I don't think I'm ever going to get to ride it.
Yeah, Travis, do not go on and let Travis book your virtual queue for it. It keeps telling him he's not even in the park.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We had to actually get him added to ours one time because he's in the park and it's showing him is not in the park.
That's terrible.
That
I would be so upset because I didn't get to ride it when I was there before. So I think I'd be really upset if I'm there for 10 days in February and I don't get to ride it at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully you should be able to.
Yeah.
I think
Mm-hmm.
I would go to him and say like, "Hey, I'm only here for this amount of time. Is there any way I can please ride it?" Like
give me some Disney magic.
Maybe they'll be understanding.
Make them. Well, I mean, it's for my sister's bachelorette party and her birthday because her birthday's that week too. So maybe they'll just shower her with magic the whole week.
Right. Yeah.
That'd be great. I'll talk to my wife.
Security.
My wife, yeah. I'll be like, hey, just let her go through the line,
Make her way.
Does she work on the queue? Because that would be. That's probably your best bet.
Oh, she's
somebody that's in the queue.
Security, yeah. So at least she won't have any problems getting in. We'll make it that way.
Yeah.
She won't stop her from sneaking in some, wine or.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, sure.
Whatever.
I'm getting my wife fired as we speak.
Oh, no.
Disney, if you're watching, we're just kidding. All right.
Tony, I think the reason it breaks down is because it's a trackless system and it just gets like.
If anybody drops anything, the whole ride's down. Like if your hat falls off, the whole ride's down.
Oh shit!
And they got to reset it.
Folks, put your hats and glasses.
That's
wrong ride.
Most of the breakdowns before were people dropping something out onto the ride.
That's. I wonder how
Railway.
Yeah, and I wonder how Ratatouille's going to be then in that case.
Ratatouille should already be open, shouldn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, it really should.
I think it was supposed to open in April or May.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they just don't want such a big crowd trying to get to one park. I think that's what they're doing.
They could do a virtual queue for that.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that
idea.
they're already putting ads up for Tron? They're already starting to kind of throw some social media ads out for Tron, which is really interesting. That means they must be coming along with that construction, which is awesome. I mean, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Still looks like it has a long way to go.
It looks. I mean,
they don't have any cover over the outside track at all.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no canopy or anything.
The building's not even closed in yet either. Completely.
Yeah. It's just the show building right now that's basically been built, as far as I've seen. But oh god, I'm looking forward to that. We got to go, all of us.
I don't know that it's going to be open by February.
I think
they're probably aiming for the 50th next October.
Yeah, which is October, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The year out. I'm just amazed that they're actually putting ads out like so early. I guess they're just getting it fired up. We haven't seen nothing for Ratatouille. Like they're not even doing any ads for Ratatouille, and it's finished. So it's like
they still have the wall up on the side where you're going to enter.
They still do, really?
As of Sunday, they did. Yeah.
Oh shoot!
You can't even go back. You can't even go around the building to where it is. That the wall's blocking you.
They're gonna have shops back there and everything too, right? Like new
it looks like a pretty good area from Skyliner.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing from Skyliner, but I'm so excited though. I love all that stuff, and I'm actually looking forward to Mary Poppins and the changeover on that.
I don't think they're going to do it.
No, I think they're not doing Mary Poppins now.
Yeah, they just postponed it.
They postponed that and the spaceship.
I'm leaving. That's it for me. That's it. No, oh man, come on, Disney. It's just a virus.
I saw somebody had asked about People Mover, and I have no idea what's going on with the People Mover. We've heard so many different stories. It was struck by lightning,
it won't
stop. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if anybody else knows.
I think it's a cleaning issue because they have to clean the vehicles, but that ride doesn't stop. So every customer is jumping in and cleaning while it's going.
It stops a lot. For a ride that doesn't stop, it stops a lot. Even when
right.
Yeah. And they would just have to slow it down and spray it as it passes. And let that do a pass by itself and then load it next time.
Yeah.
Alan has
Maybe like spray it with Lysol or something.
The
about
built-in sprayer and hope people aren't in it when it does.
It would be great, yeah. Like on the empty spots before they reload, just have like
Just
some
spray it.
sprayers that spray down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm sure they'll come up with something. They're very.
I think so too.
Well, I would think that they could just spray it with the stuff that they've been spraying all the other rides with and let it go through
It's,
a whole ride by itself.
That's all they do on
Brahma.
Big Thunder. She just walks by with a sprayer and sprays
But
it.
the ride stopped.
Then it
though.
rides.
The
Well,
ride
yeah, it stops.
Yeah.
I believe they're spraying it with Dramamine. I think it's Dramamine or Bramine or whatever you use as an alternative to chlorine in pools, because Bramine kills
Oh yeah,
everything. It doesn't matter what.
in the Pirates ride, so it's like bromine or primine or
I
however you say
mean,
Yeah, Spaceship
however
Earth
you
doesn't
say it.
stop.
Yeah, that's true. Travis said Spaceship Earth doesn't stop
And
either.
that's
It's still
completely
running.
connected.
But
That's,
I think because they have a remote control to slow it down, maybe they
Hmm.
can spray it when it slows it down.
I don't know if they're spraying it at all.
We
Yeah.
didn't see it
Yeah.
when we were there, but I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they're cleaning it somehow.
Hi, Rachel.
And I can't. It only took a picture of our eyes on Spaceship Earth when it does the video because the masks. It just had a floating eyeball.
That's so cute.
Oh gosh, I'd love to see that. That's funny.
That would be so funny to see. Next time you're
I think I
riding it,
kept
take a picture of the screen during it.
Oh, that's good
We might have
stuff.
deleted it.
Somebody said you're a skeptic.
Me?
Yeah,
Rob is a skeptic.
I think they're cleaning it.
Rachel
I
loves
know.
her ears, Ashley.
Oh, these are actually made by Christy. They're Star Wars.
You want me to make you big? Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, here. See if you can see it. This is me and Travis on it.
All you can see
is our eyes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And you can see the top of my hat. Or it's
Oh
Travis.
my goodness.
It's just the
Oh
eyeballs.
my gosh, that's so fun. That almost looks like a YouTube video, you know, like
Yeah.
one of
There you
those. Oh my
Just
gosh.
the eyeballs. It's like,
That's-
hey, no wonder I fell snowboarding. Can't see anything.
That's funny. That's funny. So, the takeaway for that is to take your mask down when you're going to take the picture on the rides. Because you
I don't think you can.
Can you know?
Sure.
Oh,
If you take your mask off on any ride, you won't get your photo shot.
That's true.
Oh, really? Are you serious? Oh, because Gonzo was telling me that when he entered Splash Mountain, they actually told him. Did they? I mean, Kelley, you were there actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they tell him that you could take your mask off once you enter the ride, or no?
They did, but we didn't. We
Oh,
didn't
no.
take our mask off.
Yeah,
But
they didn't tell us that when we went on.
Well,
it.
that has an
No?
issue because it could be a safety hazard. You would waterboard yourself if it got wet. If they did that in Universal too with the water rides, you can take them off because it's very dangerous if they get wet and you won't be able to breathe.
I can
That makes-
understand that.
That makes
makes
sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Okay.
we went for the pass holder preview, so they may have changed things since then. But they did tell us we could take it off.
They did. Okay.
Someone's
Yeah,
saying
they're
that
always
that
going to change things.
Right. Well, everybody's
Someone-
learning.
someone in chat said they won't let you have your photos if you don't have your mask on. So that's interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, I also saw that. I think again, it goes back to Tim Tracker. I think I saw that on Tim Trackers, or was it Braden? It's Mickey Views. It was one of the two. When I was listening to him, that they were like, no, like they have like a big lock screen over that image. Even when you go to scan your band and it pops up on the screen, they have a lock screen and you can't get it.
It's probably because they don't want that to go out in the press, and then
Oh, I'm
all of a sudden
sure.
people start making up stories and saying, "Look at all these," like they already are, you know, about. Oh, look at all these people without their masks on. And it's
Like everybody who walked around the park like this with their mask off.
Yeah.
Yeah, which they aren't letting you do anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
It looks like
You
that
have to
cup's
stay-
empty. No, it's gonna sit in there.
You have to stay. I still got to sit somewhere.
I haven't stopped sipping for 20 minutes. Not even to stop to breathe because most people can't breathe out their nose while they're drinking at the same time.
I'm sucking cardboard over here, but it's all right. No, they're making you stay stationary now when you eat and drink. So
I bet that's got to be difficult for all the festival goers, though, because you're wanting to go all those different kiosks and get things. And
there's only so many garbage cans you can eat at.
Yeah.
Like, oh my.
That's the YouTube table, though. You know that.
But that's what they were saying. When you purchase something at the festival at one of the kiosks, they were saying you had to go to the side and stand still to eat. That's what they would tell you.
Just like.
Yeah. Well, no.
No.
Great segue into the actual topic tonight and all things Disney food. Since Bob and Ashley are new to the stream, we'll actually start below and start with Kelley. We'll just do snacks. So give us, not all of them in a row, just give us one of your favorites and one of your least favorites. Snacks from anywhere. It can be Disneyland, any park, any resort, just as long as it's Disney. Or homemade Disney, like when you try to make them, which speaking of that, I did a keto-friendly Disney churro a couple of weeks ago. I've got to edit it and post it, but it will be on my channel in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yum.
Oh. What? You don't have it edited?
I'm gonna be honest. That sounds.
I don't know if I believe that yum.
But,
I've got like 10 videos to edit.
Keto-friendly churro. Yummy,
Hey.
delicious.
You may not like it, but I don't eat gluten and I eat keto. So
I mean, what makes a churro fantastic is that it's made out of flour and that it's covered in cinnamon and sugar. So
well, it's not covered in cinnamon either because I'm allergic to cinnamon.
wow, it's sounding
Okay, that
better and
sounds
better.
horrible. DIY cardboard, great snack, extra crunchy.
But you'll be
Chocolate
super
and
skinny.
nutmeg. Hey,
It's
you're
getting
gonna do
worse
what
and
you're
worse.
supposed to do.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
It's funny because it's true.
I've seen the Amazon boxes. Have you seen the Amazon boxes that you can turn into toys and cat houses and stuff now?
Oh yeah.
That's
So now,
Mhm.
so now coming to Amazon boxes, keto churros.
Yes.
Why do I even bother?
That'd be funny.
because I love you. And you left the door wide open on that one. Just
Always
saying.
do. Always do.
But are we starting?
If you
with
start
me?
anything where you're probably not going to like it, that's like, hey, oh my God, this smells awful. Here, smell it.
I'm like, anyone that does keto might like it.
No.
Or, oh,
I thought
goodness.
they were pretty good, but I've never had a real churro, so I don't know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh my goodness. What are we talking about? Am I starting?
I didn't know she had her starting or her starting.
Oh, okay. Okay. So my favorite snack, I have to say at I'm gonna start with California Adventure because I have to. Is at the Cozy Cone. They have these amazing. I'm sorry.
no, I've heard so much of it.
Was I supposed to start?
No, go.
We're
They
only doing overall though, since
Okay, it's my
Allie
favorite.
hasn't gone to Disney World. We're just doing your favorite and your least.
Okay,
favorite.
I'm gonna do my favorite. Is this like amazing? I don't know, twisted garlic cheese bread pretzel thing that's about this big. It's $4, and they make them right there at the little Cozy Cones, and they're delicious. They're like flipping delicious. So, we'll buy like extras and take them home because they're so good. So
That's different from what they put the mac and cheese in.
Yeah, it's at the same place, but oh my gosh, yes, you bring up that. The cones with the mac and cheese and bacon.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Amazing.
We had that
Not-
for breakfast.
It is definitely not keto friendly, but yes, excellent for breakfast.
Yes.
It's macaroni and cheese in a and the cone is like Olive Garden
Cone's
breadsticks, mac and cheese covered in bacon. Amazing. So Cozy Cone, best snacks ever.
I will say, when I'm at Disney, I do not keto. And about the day before, I work myself up to it because if I just binge on like gluten, I'm gonna get sick. So a couple of days before, I'll like sneak in, instead of my regular keto Starbucks drink that I actually don't get that often, like maybe once every couple of weeks. I will slip in one that's kind of like sugary and stuff, and then I may eat a piece of toast or something like that to get those carbs and the gluten in my system so that I'm not sick when I binge while I'm at Disney.
Yeah.
Blasting it in Fantasyland or something. Not the move.
That's when she's like texting Aaron, where's the best bathrooms in Magic Kingdom?
He has a rating.
Here we go. After dark. Go in the Disney tea after dark.
But seriously, Cozy Cone, best snacks ever.
You probably want to ride the Skyliner. They have bags for that.
No.
She's gonna get adult diapers for her trip to Disney.
We actually did find one of the biggest Disney bathroom we've ever seen.
It's in the show place.
It's in the Epcot
Pavilion in
show
Epcot?
place. That bathroom is huge.
I've been in that bathroom.
That's a big
When we
one.
were there in 2018, everyone fell asleep right in that walkway there. Because there was no one there, so they were sleeping, and I'm just sitting there like, I'm bored. I'm sitting there playing on my phone. It's like, I need to go pee. So I asked the dude, and he's like, oh yeah, that's that big building back there. I walked back there. I was like, holy crap, you can fit an entire football field in here.
It was huge.
It's a big one.
That's what she said.
It's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one.
It's woo! Wow. Alrighty then.
Kelley, you're always there.
Woo! Tell us more, Al. Tell us more.
Moving on.
It surprises you so much. You want to take a picture of it because it's and you're like, I'm not taking a picture of the bathroom now.
We're talking about bathrooms. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what she
okay.
said.
I thought we were talking about taking pictures of big ones. Okay.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, Bob and Ashley. I can't help myself. Come on, Allie. What's your favorite snack? I'll think about my biggest favorite snack.
I was reading in the chat real quick. Pass holder Travis saying 15 to 20 stalls in the men's room and 20 urinals. Holy smokes. Yeah, that sounds like a huge
Thank you.
You get lost in there, literally.
That space, like Travis said before, it's for a convention, so they have to have the bathroom to accommodate it.
I've had a guy ask me where the exit was. I was like, are you serious?
Yeah. Just saying that way.
Same way. It makes you take a double take. You open, you're like, wait, is that a mirror? But I don't see myself in the other end. So,
am I in the right place?
Speaking of bathrooms, the Nashville Zoo, I don't know about the men's bathroom, but the women's bathroom over close by like the Bears, there you go into the bathroom and there's a glass window with a bunch of monkeys in it. So the monkeys are sitting there watching you use the bathroom. I mean, it's just
wow.
Where?
That's pretty cool.
I thought you meant Country Bear Jamboree, and I was like, where are the monkeys at over there? When she said the Bears, the first thing that popped in my head was Country Bear Jamboree.
I love that.
Imagine if Disney had animatronics in the bathroom.
No, I don't want to imagine I don't think I want to imagine that.
That's not
no, because Disney keeps track of everything.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, yes, it is, Candy Mom. It's getting crazy. Okay, so as far as the snack, I've really only had maybe 4 snacks, quote unquote snacks at Disney. But of course, my number one favorite is going to be the churro. I talk about it all the time. So that's definitely my favorite.
I have to try the keto churro and you can compare.
Taylor's over there like,
well, she can send it to you. It's going to taste the same as when she makes it and gets there.
That's true because it has to ship and it'd be
I got a box from Amazon today. I will take a chunk just take a bite out of that. Just the same.
It didn't taste like cardboard because I used almond flour and coconut flour and mixed it.
Tastes like a wet sponge.
Wait, so what did you put on it? Did you put just sugar then without the cinnamon?
Did you use
What
like the mink fruit sugar?
I used stevia.
Ooh, it gets better and better.
Yeah.
I have the monk fruit sugar, and that's like a better substitute.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, God.
But no.
There's a reason I'm chunky. Okay, Allie, what's your favorite part to get a churro from at Disneyland? Because I have a favorite.
Well, see, I don't know if I have a favorite. I actually hit up as many as I could while I was there the last time because I never knew when I was coming back. And look, it's going to be almost 5 years for God's sake. So it's a good thing I did do that. But I've had them at downtown Disney as well as in the park. But the one that probably stands out the most is near Small World. It's kind of in the back of the park. So
Yeah. Okay. Good choice. Good choice.
What is your least favorite?
Are you asking me?
Yes, aren't we saying our favorite and least favorite?
Well, see, I've only had 4.
I think we're starting with favorite. Are we going to round again with least favorite?
I mean, we just now started and it's already 7:40. So
I don't have a least favorite of the 4 that I've tried. So I'll say that. No least favorite. They're all equal.
Okay.
How about you, Taylor? What's your favorite snack at
I
Disney?
guess snack, not like dessert. So my favorite snack is the egg rolls at Tropical Hideaway. They're like spring rolls, and they are very good.
I've heard of it.
In Disneyland near the Tiki Room, they have the Tropical Hideaway, and it's really cute. And the egg rolls smack. But my least favorite is honestly the pretzel. I don't understand how people are like, it's my favorite. Like, oh, you're just really basic, have no taste. Like, it's a pretzel. Let's be honest here. Like, how good can a pretzel be? Like,
I do have to say the jalapeno cream cheese Mickey pretzel in Disney California Adventure is fire. It's so good.
that sounds good. Have you had the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party pretzels? Those things, I'm like, am I eating food? They're disgusting.
The little snowmen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Disney, give us some cheese. I'm just saying.
Do some beer cheese.
Yeah, or at least make it for, yes, I'm with you, Bob. Beer cheese, yummy, delicious. At least make it for sale. Like, give us the snowman. Let us pay $1 for some beer cheese.
Let's try the snowman.
It's a little dry, but they are super cute. But
Ranch dressing or something. Yeah.
That's blasphemy, Al. It's blasphemy. We need
ranch
cheese.
dressing goes with everything. You know it to be true. All right. It's the rules of life.
Everything.
You know what ranch goes good with is salsa. Put ranch dressing in salsa.
Oh, yeah.
Bob,
Yes.
you brought me into a new world here. I need to try that. That's
So
breathtaking.
It's like Chipotle ranch or something.
Yes.
It's so
Yes.
good.
Really good.
Yum. Good
There's a
idea.
restaurant locally here
on it.
called, it's not local. I think they have them everywhere, but it's called Chewy's. It's like a Tex-Mex place, and they have a jalapeno ranch dip, and I always mix it with their spicy salsa. It is so good.
Jalapeno ranch, too. Nice.
So we tried that place. We weren't really impressed, but we're from California where the Mexican food tastes a lot different than it does
Where it's
in the Midwest.
actually Mexican food.
Well,
Yeah,
this is
it's
Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
Tex-Mex and Mexican food are two totally different things.
Yeah.
Definitely different.
But I love
Yeah.
Tex-Mex. I can't eat it very often unless I just want to go non-keto for a day, but I love it.
Sounds good, though.
All
I
right.
need to try that salsa and ranch, though. I'm going to try that out.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. All
Bob and
right,
Ashley.
Bob, Ashley, it's your turn.
Do you have a favorite?
My favorite is citrus swirl.
Citrus swirl. You're going to say citrus swirl, and I'm going to say candy apple.
Oh yeah, that's our go-to.
That's our go-to snacks.
Yum.
Okay.
But I
I
did.
like how you went sweet on us because
Yes.
that's a good choices. Good choices.
I think it was only a seasonal thing, but when we were in Disneyland, they had the watermelon slush.
Yes.
That was really good.
We do like the spring roll too. We get that all the time too.
Yeah.
Oh, the spring rolls over in
Yeah.
Adventureland are
Yes.
crazy good.
So good.
Really good.
So good.
It's like we're gonna eat after we're done with this. Anyway,
I know.
so.
It's making me hungry.
I'm
hungry.
starving. I'm starving. I'm definitely gonna eat something after the show.
It's lighter for you guys than it is for me.
Yeah.
I'm a fat man trapped in a little man's body. If you
Yeah.
haven't noticed it. Yeah.
I broke
I
up a
wish
little
I had
man's
your
body.
metabolism. I wish I could have your metabolism then.
No.
I don't know where it goes, but I'm not asking questions. You know what I mean? Am I up?
Yep, you're up.
Oh, I'm up. All right. I'm gonna have to go with this. Okay, I've never been to Disneyland, so I'm actually going to compensate a little bit and go with 2 different parks at Disney World. And first of all, Epcot maple popcorn is in Canada is fantastic. If you've never had it before, I suggest that you try it out. Once you do, check into AA because you're going to be addicted for a little while. All right. And you may have some problems. The family's probably going to have like a little intervention after a while too, because it's disgustingly addicting. And then at Magic Kingdom, like I said, fat man trapped in a little man's body. It's not really a snack, but you will see me walking around Magic Kingdom with a hot dog from Casey's Corner. Yeah.
I love Casey's hot dogs, and especially the monthly crazy ones, right?
Yes.
Oh.
And in the morning they have the breakfast hot dog, which not too many people know about. It's got hash browns on it.
Yeah, you didn't.
Oh
know
no,
that.
I didn't either. But then I tried it.
Casey's is closed now, though.
Yeah,
now
it's
I want
closed.
one. I know. That's why I haven't been back yet.
You know what stinks too is they took the maple popcorn out of Frontierland.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that, Bob. I had so much access to the maple popcorn, and
Yeah,
now
but
I have
the
to-
Werther's popcorn in Germany is pretty good too.
Yeah, that's really good
Yes.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the caramel popcorn. That is
The best is if you buy it, you close the bag, put it in another bag, and you eat it on the way home.
Oh, or bring it back to the hotel and just sit in
Right.
front of the TV and eat.
Yes.
Oh,
Good job. Yeah.
We're gonna eat so much later.
I know we really are.
I do have to say the gluten-free Casey's bun for the hot dog ain't the move. It
No.
is
No,
not the move.
I'll go that
You
way.
I
put it
don't
right next to
think-
that churro, right?
Or dairy, and it was not it.
Unless you're Justin Scarred, then I say you have
Justin,
to.
that's
You know,
free. Yes, he does.
yes.
I'm sure there will be a lot of gluten-free eating going on in February because my sister is gluten intolerant.
Oh, she
So,
really? Oh, okay. Is she celiac or?
no, it's just intolerance. So she just gets an upset stomach. It's not the actual celiac or anything. She hasn't been diagnosed with anything. She just avoids it because it makes her sick.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So my snacks are forever and always together. The Night Blossom drink from Danimal
Animal.
Animal.
Kingdom, and the Pineapple Olympia. And you can get them both at Pangu Pangu, and they're my favorite. I look forward to those every time I go. And last time I got them twice, both of them.
What is the Pineapple Olympia?
It's just like an egg roll, sort of, but it's got cream cheese and pineapple inside.
That's good.
I'll have
Yeah,
to try.
Pascal
I've never had
that too. Pascal Trav said he liked the pineapple Olympia. I was like, don't know what that is.
You just have to make
Cheeseburger
Yeah.
pods are good too.
You just have to make sure you have something to catch it because it always comes out the bottom. All this, the filling comes out at the bottom of it.
Okay, good point.
If you ask, they will make the little paper they give with it. They'll make it into like a cone shape so it fits right down in there.
That's good.
Because I've asked, I was like, can you fix that so it's not all over the place?
Right.
You should make a food hack video. Hacks at Disney World and how to.
Katie Mom didn't like the cheeseburger pods.
I
didn't
have
like
heard that.
No?
I think they taste exactly like a McDonald's cheeseburger.
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't like it. I don't
Which-
like cheeseburger.
Oh, really? I've never had that either. Those are two. You're introducing me to new and
It's
exciting.
easy to eat though.
It's too doughy. Like the pod itself,
Is
it's
it?
like more pod and less burger.
Maybe I'll pass on it then.
Yeah.
I like the shrimp noodle salad they've got there, though.
Yes, I know that salad. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff.
So we're talking about Ratatouille Cantina, or however you say it, whatever. So either favorite thing at a quick service or your favorite quick service. And it doesn't matter where, it can be anywhere. Kelley.
Oh, okay. I think my favorite. We mentioned Casey's Corner. Casey's Corner is always amazing, and I love those insane hot dogs they do. Like I had a loaded mashed potato hot dog one time. It was insane. It was so good. I think my favorite has to be Flametree Barbecue over in Animal Kingdom, and they have the like loaded brisket fries, which are amazing.
Pulled pork, yes.
Oh my goodness. And it's like a snack credit if anybody ever has the dining plan again. So it's so good, so good, so good. I asked for like extra cheese. It's amazing.
It's a meal too.
It's totally like shareable even.
Yeah.
It's huge. Love that.
Good choice. Good choice.
Okay. Mine is going to be a place called the Corner Cafe. It's at the very end of Main Street at Disneyland. And they sell like just basic food like hot dogs and chips or chili and stuff like that. And it's the best place to go if you want a snack like late at night. Like, and the best thing about Disney is you can eat, it doesn't matter what time of night. And we'll go there at like 11 o'clock at night to go eat a hot dog. So it's the best little.
It's
I
similar
like the
to
chili
Casey's.
bowl.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. It's similar to Casey's Corner, but Casey's Corner on steroids. It's Coca-Cola Corner. And they have, like she said, they have these bread bowls filled with chili, which Taylor loves. They have a kind of secret menu item that's in a paper bag, and it's Fritos, chili, cheese, jalapenos, and it's like $3.99. It's awesome. So excellent choice, Allie.
Thank you.
Very good.
Right, Taylor.
Technically, mine is Flametree Barbecue, but I also really like Casey's Corner because of the toppings bar. That's always really nice.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a toppings bar anymore at any of the locations.
Or Cosmic Rays. I don't know what I said, but anyway, you get the point.
Yeah.
Right.
I like at Cosmic Rays how you can get those sauteed mushrooms.
Yes.
So good. Yummy. Delicious.
You can't get them anymore.
No.
I know. But
Yeah.
I'm hoping they'll.
These are all fabled moments now.
Same at Pecos Bill. Pecos Bill doesn't have any of that either.
Oh, wow.
Pecos Bill is probably my least favorite.
We're going to say least favorite, Pecos Bill.
It smelled horrible
Ew.
last week.
It smelled bad.
It smelled like a place that had been like abandoned for a while and then opened up. It was bad.
They need to do something with that area. It's just...
They need to like completely make it like Mexican food. Like I thought it would be like Rancho's Zocalo in Disneyland. It is not. It is not.
No, what they should do, because you like Disneyland, is turn that area into a New Orleans Square when they redo Splash Mountain.
Amen to you.
Get some beignets in there.
Listen to Bob and Ashley.
I can go with the beignets. Yes.
Oh, and oh my God, the eating in New Orleans Square is the best anywhere. It is so good. Cafe Orleans, Blue Bayou, Mint Julep. I sound like a commercial for Disneyland.
I know.
But it is awesome. That is my favorite place anywhere on Disney property is New Orleans Square. It's just awesome. So yes.
Hopefully they'll bring it over. That would be great. I've been eating at Pecos Bill since I was literally 6 years old. I mean, I remember being 6 years old, being in Pecos Bill with my family, and I'm 41 now, just to give you an idea. So it's been there quite a while. I think it's ran its course. I think we need something new in there, Disney.
Yes.
But
I think they should just cut that area off where you go, where you walk by Splash Mountain. So if you want to go to Thunder Mountain, you go down the bridge and take like New Orleans Square and make it in that area.
I love that idea.
Again, you got Pirates right there.
Yeah.
You got Pirates. You can make change that whole area right on that side.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep. And you got Tortuga Tavern there too. So I mean, it would work. It would definitely work.
I love that idea so much.
Mhm.
Taylor, did you answer?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ashley, did you?
Okay.
You
I
can go
got
first.
sidetracked.
You're gonna let me go first.
I'll let you go first.
I'm gonna say the Columbia House is my favorite quick service, and it's really not. I want to say it has the best food. I just like the atmosphere. I think that's what I
Yes.
like about it.
Yeah.
That's
Tuna-
what I want.
Tuna fish sandwich.
I was thinking different. I was thinking along the pizza in Italy
Oh yeah,
and the Friar's Nook, the loaded tater
Oh,
tot.
yeah, yeah,
yes. The tater
Good
tots are
thought.
so good.
yeah.
And but the pizza at Epcot, that's the best. That was closed now too, so that stinks.
Yeah.
The pizza window in Italy.
Yeah. I remember that.
It's a good sized piece of pizza you get too. It's a meal.
If I had to say a worst though, I might say Cosmic Rays hamburgers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think they're keto churros.
I just feel like they have no taste to them. Like I just feel like they're very bland. And now that
Yeah.
the toppings bar is gone,
Yeah,
you can't do anything with it.
Yeah. Can you
That's
imagine?
all
My
you have
dad
to work
got
with.
one though
We're
there
not
that
playing.
had pulled pork and bacon on it, and he really liked it. Oh, and an onion ring, so it had.
Yeah, when
an
they have a
onion
special
ring
burger,
pork.
it's better
Yeah.
Mhm.
because they do Angus there sometimes.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
the special burger, and it's different from the run of the mill. 8,000 of them in a package frozen.
Mhm. Also, the Japan like quick service, it was not my favorite either. The teriyaki chicken was not it.
No.
It was just like white rice with a cold piece of chicken that was like watery with the glaze on it, and like
Ew.
just straight up cold steamed broccoli. And I was like,
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even understand why that doesn't sound good.
it tasted like absolutely nothing, and it wasn't hot. It was just kind of like.
I
It
was taken from the beginning. I mean, when
She's talking about that, and I'm thinking, wait a second, there's American Dream right around the corner
Right.
at the Fife and
I
Drum.
was trying to try everything. So like one day I do this, and then I was going around,
Yeah.
and that was my least favorite. I would suggest that to absolutely nobody.
I don't remember what cart it was from, but I had a pistachio cake from somewhere during Food and Wine, and it was disgusting.
Yeah.
The Indian thing I got too with like garbanzo beans and stuff and rice, that was not it either. That was mm-mm.
It's horrible. Did anybody get the chance to try out the smokehouse in American?
We ate there this weekend.
Did you?
Plastic thing.
Oh,
yeah.
it's open then.
Yeah, it's open.
It's
now.
open.
I'm going in August.
Regal
August 5th,
Eagle?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
Regal
pretty,
Eagle.
it's
yeah.
pretty good.
Is it good?
You can't do the refill your drinks and get your sauces like normal.
Right.
But you can
There's
ask
your
for them, and they'll
Regal.
give them to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet. but
Travis
I've been
tried the
wanting-
mint julep. He tried the mint julep at Regal Eagle. He liked it,
Did he try it?
or he said they had it, or
I don't think he tried it.
no, because he got a beer.
Yeah.
But he said they had it there.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to try it, very much so. But I just.
I like
But
the
I will tell you
strawberry
this.
julep.
We got the what was it, the brisket sandwich, and right afterwards we had shortly after we had the lobster roll because it's going on in Food and Wine, and I wish I would have got 2 lobster rolls instead,
Oh,
Instead.
wow. Okay.
Okay. Good point.
or the
I
filet
like the
mignon
Oh,
from
you
Canada.
like the lobster roll? You got it last year.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. It was good. Really
different
good.
this year,
Really
too.
good.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot lobster. It's
No
hot
onions,
lobster
right?
on it now.
You said no onions in it.
No onions.
No.
And this year it's hot.
I can take it.
Years past it's been cold.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a cold one. So now
Yeah,
it's
it's hot.
hot.
It's hot now, and then they put some kind of like a white sauce on it. It's really good. Travis had the wet sponge.
Ah.
Me and you both. Japan has been doing us dirty.
It's because Disney doesn't own them.
What's your favorite, Al?
Well, mine comes with a disclaimer. Okay, I have to put a disclaimer on it because usually I'm at the Rose and Crown beforehand. So when I come out of the Rose and Crown and I walk over to this place, it's like the most fantastic place I've ever been at. But then again, I'm not exactly in Disney World anymore. You know what I mean? I'm shot back a little bit, but I'd have to say the fish and chips area, the fish and chips joint right next to Rose and Crown. See what I mean? It's like a walking distance, and I could stumble over hardly any 4-year-olds that are walking by. Yeah. So, but no, I like it though. I do like it. It's and the reason why I like it is just, I think it's the quantity that I like.
Yeah.
You know, they do hook you up,
huge.
man.
Yeah,
a
they do.
lot of food. But
Tell me you're at least waiting till after 12 p.m. to stumble over some 4-year-old.
Well, of course. I don't get the.
They don't open until 11 anyway. So.
Yeah. I don't get the Epcot till like 12 anyway. Yeah, no, I'm not a morning drinker. You know, I've already had a few before I ended up coming out to the park anyway. But I'm just kidding. No, everybody's
As
like
you sip your wine.
Al, your pal, alcoholic. Okay, all right. So. No. But there's also another place in Paris, way tucked off in the back. I can never say the name correctly, so I'm not even going to try. Le Chape? Or no, it's not Le Chape. Something like that. I don't know. See what I mean?
I'm pretty sure that's how they pronounce it in France.
I knew I was going to kill it. It's not even. It's probably not even
I was
the name.
in France. I was like, what?
Maybe Chateau.
If you go all the way to the back end of
Le Chape.
I don't
Is it
know.
the ice cream place or the restaurant?
Is it the bakery? Is it the
It's
quick
the
service
bakery. Yes.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. That place
Yes.
is really good.
Yes,
That's a relaxation station now.
They have ham. I don't know what they have now, but I mean, before the pandemic, they had ham sandwiches that were like kind of like Cuban press and stuff, and like a whole bunch of other good stuff in there.
It's where you get all the macarons back there.
Yes.
Oh,
macaroons.
yum.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about the macaron ice cream. That's pretty good too.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds good.
I had a Homer Simpson moment for a minute there. I'm sorry.
That is one thing that's got me thinking, though. They must be canceling the pin event.
Right.
Oh.
I've had a lot of members actually ask me about the pin event. It probably will be. I bet that you'll still be able to get your pins sent to you. But
Well, nobody's bought tickets.
Oh, that's
'cause
right.
They never went on
quit
sale.
registration. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that stinks.
Well,
No.
last year's event sold out in like 7 minutes or something insane like that. So
That
Not
just
anymore.
reminded me that they canceled the Wine and Dine marathon too,
Mm-hmm.
and refunded everybody. I didn't sign up for that one, but I tried to sign up for the Princess Marathon, and that was sold out as soon as it went on sale.
It's diminished numbers. So, it's always a popular one anyway, but the numbers are much, much, much lower.
Yeah.
So but back to macaroons or macarons. I always forget which is which.
Macaroon is a coconut one.
The coconut one at
Ooh.
Disneyland. Allie, how did we not talk about this? The Matterhorn macaroon. Which one is it, Bob?
Macaroon. It's a macaroon if it's got the coconut.
if it's got coconut. Oh, see, I always wondered what the difference was. Okay.
It is to die for it. First of all, it's shaped like the Matterhorn. It's dipped in white chocolate, right? It's amazing. So
Yeah, we saw it. We
that's
didn't
a
get it.
Jolly Holiday at
Oh,
Disneyland.
the Jolly Holiday. Oh, they have the best snacks there.
So good.
We ate
so
breakfast
good.
there a lot.
I gotta get out of
Snickerdoodles.
Disneyland.
Yes, it's great for breakfast. But they have
They had a
best
ladybug
cookies.
macaron in there in the Jolly Holiday when we were there. It was really good.
I gotta get out there. I mean,
So-
you guys are killing me. You know,
You're killing me, Smalls.
I gotta put,
Okay, how about you,
that'll
Christy?
My hold on. Sorry. My favorite breakfast place is the Mara at Animal Kingdom Lodge. I freaking love their breakfast. And then for
Okay.
lunch would be Flametree Barbecue. And I'm not even a barbecue person, but that place is so freaking good.
It's so good.
it's the smell that you get when
Yes.
you walk like
Oh.
down the main pathway. It just leads to come.
Yes.
You
and-
You don't even like barbecue.
Try the Mara. If you have not tried the Mara for food, I don't know about lunch or dinner, but the Mara really does have like the best Disney breakfast, and it's quick service, so it's really cheap. And you can
That's where you get the domes, right?
yeah, you can get the zebra domes there.
That's where we got that. Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be me and Devin's spot to stop off at every single time we went to Animal Kingdom together.
It's so good.
Prince Charming. That was like had to stop there, get the chicken. Yeah. We always got the combo meal for like $20 or whatever it was. And
I mean, it's like a feast, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a feast.
It took care of both of us. You know what I mean? Like every time, even Gonzo too. Love Flametree, man. Such a great place.
And the seating, is so cool. When you get to go down there in those little gondolas or whatever, and it's just beautiful. I think it's breathtaking. So
great shot of Everest too. From
Yeah,
area too. Good stuff.
yeah,
Love it. 5-star fast food.
Kelley, what's your favorite table service?
My favorite table service has to be the Blue Bayou at Disneyland. It's the things that dreams are made of. Absolutely. So Taylor and I love it. I love it so much. The being in the bayou with the lanterns and the boats floating by and people yelling, "Throw me a roll!" And it's just awesome. It's everything. The food is fantastic. The atmosphere is unbeatable. And Taylor and I actually saw Johnny Depp at Disneyland the night he was there in the Pirates ride. I was eating in the Blue Bayou. Taylor was in the park. We met over there. She filmed the whole thing.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
It was really
I
cool.
love him.
Yeah, I do too. I love him.
He was in the ride and then he did a little show and it was really cool.
Yeah, out on like where the entrance of Pirates, above it is what was going to be Walt's family kind of suites.
Yeah.
And so the Dream Suite is up there and he was on the balcony and it was so funny because the security was trying to get him like to calm down because he was like climbing up on top of the balcony and swinging on the little poles up like 3 stories in there. And,
oh wow!
As Jack Sparrow, it was awesome. It was awesome.
That's crazy.
That would be like the best thing ever if you're just going to do a random meet and greet with Jack Sparrow and it's actually Johnny Depp there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That would be amazing.
Oh my
You're
goodness!
sitting there going, yeah, you really look and sound like Johnny Depp. Good actor.
You're like,
You wouldn't believe
probably
you wouldn't
dressed up
believe
as
it was really him.
Thank you,
wouldn't
love
believe
it.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. So
That's
cool.
anyway, Blue Bayou, hands down.
Oh,
Okay.
Allie?
So, believe it or not, I have never ate at a table service establishment in Disney. I usually just do quick service when I go to Disney, so I can't really answer the question.
What would you want to go to?
The Blue Bayou. But see, I'm like
Blue
super frugal. And so that's kind of what's kept me from. Yeah. I see Ashley pointing to Bob over there.
That's why we didn't go to Blue Bayou.
That's why we didn't go to Blue Bayou.
I will say, Bob and Ashley, if you go again, and if Fantasmic is a thing, they do a Fantasmic special, which is $60 a person, which I usually get, and it includes your appetizer, your drink, your meal, a dessert, and a present.
Oh, wow.
And
That's a good
special
deal.
seating for Fantasmic.
That's
so-
a really good deal.
And I usually get the like surf and turf, which is $60 if that's all you got. So you kind of like you're getting
there
your
you
drink,
go.
your appetizer, and they always give you like some really cool present. So
And you don't even have to watch Fantasmic.
and most of the time we don't. We'll leave and we'll see like a cute little couple or something, and we'll give them our Fantasmic passes. But you don't have to watch the show, but you will at Disneyland want to watch it once. Just
So
for the
only a
pirates
cute little
with me.
couple.
That actually sounds like an amazing deal.
Yeah, I
Let's
always
do
look for
that.
little couple.
That would be worth it. That would be worth
Somebody
doing.
with
Yeah,
kids
that would
or
definitely
something
be
like
worth
that, so that they
Yeah.
can see it without
You had Bob at Surf and Turf.
Yeah, Surf and Turf.
Surf and Turf, you had Bob there.
but do the Fantasmic special is the only way to do it with like economically smart. So
good to know, because then I definitely would. I mean, I do want to go to the Boo but that would make it even more appealing.
Yeah.
So
Sounds good.
I like. Everybody hates it, but I really like princesses. So be our guest. Just because I really like the atmosphere. It's not really about the food for me. I am obsessed with the Disney princesses. To be honest, I really don't like anything else Disney beyond the princesses. It's just kind of like.
she's
Have you tried
a
Acker House
princess.
then? Have you tried Acker House in Epcot?
I do not like that
I
place.
don't like the atmosphere. It just kind of looks kind of crappy, in my opinion.
But there's
and you know,
princesses there.
Yeah, there's princesses, which is really cool, but I had to like, am I gonna spend this much money? And isn't it like the same price as Cinderella's Royal Table?
No.
Yeah, I don't remember the food from that.
That's
either.
pretty
One
close.
table credit and Cinderella's Royal Tables too, and Be Our Guest is too. So Be Our Guest and Cinderella's Royal Table.
Yeah, those are so.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just it's.
You know, I think we watched a couple vlogs that said it was kind of bad, so it kind of gave us like a bad idea of it. But you all have went. Did you like it? I've had members call and say they go every trip, so I don't know.
I was
Why?
wondering if we said it was bad.
Yeah, Be Our Guest, we did not care for it.
I didn't care for Be Our Guest or Acker
I
House.
like the atmosphere though. I really
The
like
food
that.
was
Just
very underwhelming.
yeah.
I've been twice to Be Our Guest, twice to Cinderella's Royal Table, and once to the Akershus or Akers, however you say it. I didn't like the one in Epcot, in the Norway Pavilion at all. The photographer for the photographer for the meet and greet with Belle, there wasn't enough lighting, so all the pictures turned out really terrible. The meet and greets, when they came around, they didn't come around much at all. They have a cold bar, which I get because you're in Norway, but their Norway driven food is far too advanced for children.
Yes.
There's not much for them to choose from. And that's the same issue with Cinderella's Royal Table. There's not a whole lot of food for them to choose from. For adults, if you're just going and you like the fancy frou-frou food, then yeah. But when it comes to food for kids, who are the ones that want to go sit in the Cinderella's castle and meet Cinderella and meet Ariel and all of those princesses, they don't have much food to choose from. They are more interactive with the guests than the other two, but Be Our Guest doesn't. It just has Beast. It doesn't have.
Yeah, it's weird, right? And why doesn't Acker House have the Frozen girls?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nana, I don't understand.
I don't understand that either.
Probably because they can't be in two places at once because they're doing the meet and greet, right?
That's true.
And some kid just went there and came here and was like, you don't look the same.
True. But, you know. But we liked, I mean, the Be Our Guest, the food was just okay, but the atmosphere was amazing. We sat in the East Wing and it was all dark and thundery and ripped. And
it was amazing.
Then also the like musical jewelry box room where they spin, that was pretty cool. So the atmosphere, I agree, is great. The food was just all right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really go wrong with like, we ate at breakfast, so there was like hash browns and like sausage and eggs. So like, I didn't care. I kind of eat like a kid anyway, so
But remember, at first you ordered like the tray of
that was horrible.
weird, and it was very fancy, like meats and cheeses. First of all, which is weird at breakfast.
Oh,
but,
it's a charcuterie board.
But
it tasted like soap.
It was just very fancy meat and cheese, like just I don't know. But we actually returned it for Taylor because she just, first of all, she couldn't eat the cheese, but it was just too fancy for her. It was just too strangely tasting. I mean, I probably would have ate it and been fine. But anyway, side note on that.
I think Bob and Ashley's up. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell, but he was running through the house. It was driving me nuts.
Ours is, well, mine isn't actually at one of the parks. It's actually at a resort, which is Ohana's.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite. I love
Ohana
it.
and Cape May.
I was going to say, those are our two favorites. The food is just amazing. And if you can get Ohana's when the fireworks are going off, it's just
Even better.
it's amazing. Like it gives
It
you
is.
goosebumps. It's so amazing.
Ohana is so good that if they would have put it out in the parking lot during all this, I'd go there
Right.
and eat in the parking lot because that food's that good.
Yeah.
It is.
Agree.
It's fantastic. And they keep bringing it.
Yeah.
And they keep bringing it.
They just keep bringing it. So what better than that, you know?
And they top it
true.
off with that dessert too with the
Oh gosh, that dessert's good.
So we actually have a funny story when
Come
we went
over
to
with all the
Ohana's. Bob was wearing a white shirt, and the server was trying to get the skewer of the steak off, and
Yeah.
it was like in slow motion. You could see it like bounced on the table and then hit him right in the shirt. The server was just
Oh,
so upset.
man.
He was just like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so
He
sorry."
was more upset than I was.
I know. We're
It's
like, it's fine.
It's a white shirt, it'll bleach
fine.
out.
Even one of them,
The manager came over.
and said, "Is it okay? I'm so sorry." They were so nice, and
Yeah,
we're
they
like,
were.
"We're fine. It's gonna happen."
It made for good video too.
It was, yeah,
That's awesome.
But it was on my Maliki.
yeah. But it
Yeah,
came
so
out
it's- yeah,
though, so it was
it
all
came right out.
fine.
No, then it landed on my white Mickey shoes too.
Oh yeah, it did, but it's fine.
Yeah, it was fine. I still ate the piece.
food is so good. I love that you guys said. I was going to say Ohana for Walt Disney World because it is so good, right?
Yeah.
We went for
It's worth it.
5-star.
Taylor and I went for breakfast for her birthday one year, and they don't have bacon for breakfast. They have sausage, and so we had seen on like somebody's video that maybe you could ask for bacon. So we had like a cute young guy that was our waiter, and of course Taylor's a cute young girl. So she asked him, hey, is there any possibility of getting bacon? He literally brought a pizza tray piled high, this high,
Bacon.
of just bacon. It was like crazy awesome. So yeah, she had like a bacon cake for her birthday.
Wow.
Yeah, that was for my 20th.
Mm-hmm.
The robe usually gets it sent to the room from Ohana's, 'cause he doesn't want to go down there, so he's like, he has it
Bring
sent
it to the room?
Yeah.
If I could do
orders
that
come
with
over.
Sanaa's bread service, I probably would. I don't like anything else from Sanaa, but I like their bread service.
Yeah,
It's really good.
yeah, that's good stuff too.
I have a story about Sanaa I'll tell you off live
Okay.
stream.
Let's leave that after dark.
Yeah.
After dark.
I mean, I didn't get too excited, but I will get excited. That bread service at Sanaa's is fantastic, though, man. It really is. Like, I was very impressed.
Yeah,
All the little sauces. It just, it's super fun and you can,
different
really
flavors of bread. Yeah.
Mhm.
Al, what's your favorite?
All right, mine may be a little bit expensive, but if we're talking about like the ultimate place I've ever eaten in Walt Disney World, for me, it was breakfast at 1900 Park Fair in Grand Floridian.
Is is the breakfast a buffet like the lunch, the dinner is?
It's buffet style, and it's like the food is really, really good there, and they have like so many characters come out.
Yeah,
Well,
they
they
do.
used to. Right
They
now,
still do. Well, I don't know about now.
I think
but
it's closed right now.
They did when last time I went. That's when I wasn't impressed with their food, but because it's a buffet, it's probably the best place for kids if they want to see princesses and
definitely.
Stepsisters and Prince.
Yeah, and they have the
Now I do
strawberry
want to
sauce
go there.
or whatever it is,
Ooh.
like strawberry sauce stuff. Yeah.
They're
Goofy's Kitchen for breakfast. What is that?
Goofy's Kitchen?
Disneyland Hotel?
Disneyland.
Oh, my
Goofy's
God.
Kitchen?
Yeah,
That's probably the best breakfast I've had.
Yeah, it was really good.
With the peanut butter pizza. And they actually have, I judge all breakfast places if they have biscuits and gravy. And they have
Oh, I
Yeah.
am with you, Bob, on that.
I'm with that too. Yeah.
Because
just
if you don't
give
have
me
biscuits and gravy,
in a
is it really
bowl.
breakfast?
It's not really.
Right. Could I just have a bowl of gravy? Thanks. Yeah.
It's true. You got to, man.
With gravy, with sausage or without sausage.
That is.
Don't matter.
I'll take it
Either
either
way.
way. I love white gravy. I love it.
I'll go with
Taylor and I
sausage.
went to Goofy's for dinner, and it was good. It was really good, but the character interactions were awesome.
Yeah,
really,
I
really
mean,
good.
You're going there. I don't know. I just you kind of spend $60 or whatever the heck it is for some chicken nuggets and a hot dog.
Yes.
Yeah, we had a guy behind us. Remember? We paid for ours, and we're going waiting to meet Goofy, and all we hear is it's $400 and something for breakfast. What?
Yeah, his wife booked it, and he didn't know how much it was
for him and all the kids.
Oh,
like, wow. I don't want to be in that room tonight.
No, that was awkward.
Yikes.
Victoria and Albert's is way too expensive for me.
That's where I thought you were going to.
Yeah.
I did too.
No, I can't. I'd love to, maybe once. If somebody else paid for it, but I mean, like, that would be great.
Yeah, that's a down payment for a cruise.
Yeah, I can't.
Seriously.
Eat the whole 7 days.
It's like $200 just to sit down, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard it's like $400 a person.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like, no, thank you. I could go buy some sweet merch and eat a hot dog at Casey's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kelley, that's a couple hundred Dooney and Burt, or a couple different Dooney and Burt tags, right? So,
forever.
I get feverish.
For 20 pair of ears.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I just
4
got
round fly bag.
Those are cute.
Yeah, we just saw those.
Yeah, those are so cute.
I kind of get feverish eating a California grill, just because that's a little bit expensive too. I mean,
it's good though.
But
Yeah,
I love it though.
It's good and you get to see the fireworks too.
Yeah.
Yes. You
So
do
I
get your money's worth there. Though. Yeah.
I categorized mine from table service to signature, and my table service is definitely Ohana. I really like Ohana a lot.
Yes.
And then my signature is a toss-up between G-Co and California Grill. Nice. I could go for either. I feel like the ambiance at G-Co is way better. It's like a romantic setting, whereas California Grill is more commercialized. I mean, they have mac and cheese on their menu, and it's good.
Where is G-Co?
G-Co's in Animal Kingdom Lodge in Jumbo House.
Okay. All right. See, I've only eaten a Sanaa there.
That one's in Kidani.
In Animal Kingdom, yeah. Lodge. That's the only restaurant I've eaten in all the Animal Kingdom Lodge. Yeah. So, I need to try that out.
I really liked it. They do have a dress code like California Grill does, though.
Okay. No hats.
No
collared shirt.
Collared shirt. Yep. I think you can still do jeans, but it has to be a collared shirt.
Excellent. I need to try it out. That sounds good.
I gotta wear a hat.
This has been fun, man. I always have fun talking about food. I mean,
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, you know what we're gonna eat after this.
Yeah.
Before this, we stopped and got the dozen Reese's Krispy Kreme donuts.
What?
Oh.
Yes.
They have a special on Reese's peanut butter donuts this weekend, I guess.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna say
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to Krispy Kreme between this and Just Scream. So
yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna head on out.
You better run over there quick.
Yes.
You're not too far from
over there. Yeah.
No, it's close.
Is at what 11? This stream's at 11.
11 o'clock because he hates me.
Yeah. Well, it's almost 9:30.
He thinks I don't need sleep.
He doesn't sleep. Him and
he doesn't.
Disney Dan never sleep. The two of them, no, never.
So
and Gonzo doesn't sleep either.
Gonzo's working on those watch hours, so he is just he's banging it out. So
he's steadily working on it. Yeah.
He's doing great.
Though, if you're working on watch hours and you're just constantly streaming, you realize that you have to continue that constant streaming to keep those watch hours up.
Because most people won't watch a stream after it's over.
Right. So that's why I'm like, no, I'm not going to do extra streams to get my watch hours up. I'll just let that happen naturally. I'm out I'm like 22% away from watched hours. Let it happen. I don't care.
That's really good.
I don't want to over stream. So
I'm not even paying attention anymore.
I saw that. Al, I went to your page today to add your link in the description. Which everyone in the chat, if you're not subscribed to any of these people, everybody's link is down in the description below. And I believe Cynthia's been posting the links throughout the stream today too.
Okay.
Thank you.
But I went to your page today and I realized you were at 1.7. And I was like, oh wow,
That's really good.
Congratulations, Al.
I had a bit of
Subscribers or watch hours?
Oh,
subscribers.
Subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
At
Thank you.
900 something last time I looked, and
Yeah.
9.7. That's
Yeah, it's
good.
been climbing, and that's great, but yeah, I don't know.
I hear you.
I just want to put
certain numbers either.
I want to put content out, and like that's my main thing is just put content out now. Like before, it was just like I always focused on putting a video out and like working on that video and like trying to put like special effects and everything in it. And now it's like, I just want to like do videos.
You'll lose yourself if you just focus on the numbers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and you're
So
trying to
true.
put out something it's not you anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
If that makes any sense.
Exactly.
No, it totally does. It totally
Yeah.
does.
Because we've cut down our videos because if I don't feel it, we don't do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gotta be fun. You gotta have
And
fun
that's
with
that's
it.
what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm trying to have fun with putting videos out instead of being so tedious and so worried about is this video gonna make it or not, or is a lot of people gonna watch it or whatever. It's just like I just want to put a video out and
Yep.
have my
Set-
friends
You
comment.
set
on
yourself with a small goal. I want 10 views. So then you're
Yeah.
always making your goal.
it, and you're always happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And
I
I think, it's called YouTube. So do you. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Just do you. And I think that's
Yeah.
what I love about all of us here is, we're all different. But like Bob and Ashley, you're so stinking adorable and,
Yeah.
approachable and comfortable. And,
And
you're
that's
fun
only
to
because
watch.
somebody said, how come you aren't to me? How come you're not like this all the time? Because I was trying to do the videos out and doing all that. And he goes, why don't you just be yourself?
Right.
So,
And because that's good.
Mhm.
Doing you is great.
Yeah.
And Al, you're always awesome.
Al is Al. Like Al is exactly Al. I've met Al and Kelley in person, and both of them are exactly the same on screen as they are in person.
And that's the best when you meet people when they're exactly like they are.
Yeah.
You gotta be. Yeah. I think so
So
too.
true. It's so true.
Because we've met people that are one person on YouTube and totally
Yeah.
different in real life. And you're like,
Yeah.
what's this coming from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the person I see in the video?
Right. Yeah.
It's so true.
Yeah.
I've watched many of your videos, Bob and Ashley, and I just realized now that I'm guilty of not ever hitting the subscribe button. Sometimes
I haven't subscribed to us either.
sometimes I forget. I'll watch somebody for months, man, and then
We're the same. We were the same way because
like-
we've been watching like Carter and Nate and Flying the Nest for years, and then one day it was like, how come they're not popping up? And I was like, oh, we're not even subscribed.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
been watching them for 4 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, let that be a
So
lesson.
everybody smash that subscribe button.
Yes.
Hit that subscribe button. Make it a habit.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to.
I met Bob very briefly, so I hope to meet Ashley. We actually are
know.
somewhat
He came when I was
neighbors.
cutting the grass, right? I was
We're,
cutting the grass,
yeah.
yeah.
I had gone to pick up Dumbo and got one for Ashley
Mhm.
because
Somewhere
Bob
here, right?
asked me to.
Yeah.
And so we're practically neighbors.
We
And
are
we-
super
we-
close.
Yes, and we are P.O. Box neighbors. Our P.O. boxes are literally in the same little
That's
area.
Wow.
That's,
cool.
that's where I work too. So
So my post office is where Bob works.
You
Yeah.
So
could leave
it's,
like little notes in there for her.
Oh,
Wish
I-
list.
like
Wish
come
list.
check your PO box because we're sick of
we're watching
holding
you.
it for
I'll
you.
just leave it out like that. We're watching you.
That's so funny. I have people when they're like, go check your box. I'm like, oh, you sent me something? Because I never go check it. I never get
I
mail.
know.
So I'm like, oh, you sent me something? Okay, I'll go check the box.
Yeah, I'm gonna be putting together a PO box soon.
It's
It's
always
gotten
so
to the point now.
exciting.
Me and
When I
Don
get
go
back
both.
from my route, whatever was in our PO box will be sitting on in my case because they'll be like, oh, we have already scanned it, delivered, and everything, and brought it to your case for you.
Mhm.
So I don't
Nice.
have to check it anymore
Cool.
That's
because they're
just-
usually wanting to know what's in it too. What they send you?
I love it.
Candy
Just a
Mom
friend.
says, Bob, have you checked your box, Bob? Have you Candy Mom
Says
says,
about-
Bob, check your box.
Yeah, check your box.
Did she send that?
She's just saying.
She wrote
Oh,
it.
'cause
I don't know.
We did get one, and I know who it's from, but the one we just got from Robert.
Yeah.
We'll open up Sunday on the stream, and it doesn't have his name on it. That usually means it might be from somebody else.
Right.
Oh, she did send something. Oh, she did send you guys something.
Oh, did
so
you?
you'll have to look. Yeah.
No, we did get it. We just haven't opened it yet because last weekend we were at Epcot. We did get it. Yes, we did. Thank you so much.
Cool. Well, just a friendly reminder, I live like literally 24 minutes away from the park. So if you guys ever want to...
How specific? 24 minutes.
Really?
I've timed it. It's actually... All right, I'm sorry.
So you can take a map and you can Google Map anything that's 24 minutes away and then pinpoint where he's at.
Well, it depends on what time in traffic.
Talking you, Al.
It's 24.6, but all right, who's counting? Okay, I'm not going to go.
All right, we're 71 miles away, so you can do that.
Oh,
well, actually, you'd find it.
Yeah.
If you went through Port Orange, you could probably figure that out.
I just like to tell everyone, because nobody ever invites me to anything anymore, and I just want to say I'm 24 minutes away.
Well, you know what's hard now is if you're going to the parks.
It's so hard.
No, it's hard to get reservations with everybody else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It really is. It really is. It's not like it used to be.
The only way you can almost guarantee it is if you got a room somewhere, because then you're gonna get a park reservation.
It's true.
Definitely the bucket of availability for park reservations, the bucket for having a resort reservation plus either an annual pass or ticket is huge. The bucket for just annual pass, not as in comparison, very tiny.
Yeah, we didn't even get opening weekend.
Yeah.
We were lucky to get the pass holder preview, but
I haven't been back yet, except for Polynesia.
Tomorrow will be our first time in Hollywood Studios, and next week will be our first time in Animal Kingdom.
Are you going to stream in tomorrow? Well,
I'll probably do something tomorrow. It'll probably just be me because you'll be with your mom.
Yeah, I'll be with my mom.
So I'll just wander around and not be able to read the screen.
Like normal.
So it'd be like my normal
stream.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, we'll go around and say what's coming up, and then we'll head out. So we'll just go ahead and start with Bob and Ashley, since you guys already said you'd be streaming tomorrow. What do you guys have?
We'll stream tomorrow. We'll stream Sunday night at 7, and sometime in the next couple of days, I'll get our Liberty Tree Tavern review out.
And then August 2nd, we will be at Animal Kingdom for the first time.
And we'll be streaming that night from there too.
From Animal Kingdom.
The hottest
nice.
part. Cool. But right now, the only thing I can guarantee that we'll do is our live streams every Sunday and whatever falls in between there.
We are looking forward to the character warehouses opening back up, but we have no idea when they will. No idea.
I check the hub for Disney employees every day to see when Cast Connections is going to open, because I kind of feel like Cast Connections and Character Warehouse will open at the same time.
I think so.
It still just has the message like from March that it closed.
Yeah.
Somebody keeps going online for the
warehouses,
for the outlets, and putting like opening
times. Yeah, they're messing with the times.
So people think it's open, it's not.
Cast Connection will open sooner because it's on Disney property, whereas the outlets have
they get the stuff before anyways, right, Kelley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once Kelley knows, we should know.
Yeah, we should know.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
we get asked that all the time, and we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't. I'm always like, they don't answer my phone calls. The Bobs.
Seeger, Iger, they don't answer my calls either.
So true.
Taylor, I know you usually say the same thing, but what do you have coming up?
Nothing. Woo! Yeah.
You got nothing on?
She kind of goes through spurts, and then just does live streams with us, and then does some spurts.
Yeah, this one just happens to be like a year-long spurt where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to record absolutely nothing.
It's the editing. I think you have a bunch recorded, but yeah.
I have a lot recorded, but I'm like...
Yeah.
Like we need
if you're not in the mood to edit, you can't edit.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Or I'm looking at it like, I really should have done my hair.
Oh, and I've got some bad videos out there where I'm like, I just no makeup. I don't care. I need to record this
Double
video.
chin peeking through.
I'm like, who cares? They don't.
Oh my goodness.
If they can't see me with.
Well, you know what? If you go to a park now, it's a lot easier to shoot like this. You don't have to worry about it.
There you go. You don't have to worry about makeup or anything.
Nothing.
Sunglasses on too. You're covered if you got sunglasses and a mask. You don't have to do
Yes.
anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Put a hat on, and you're even better.
Yeah. It doesn't even have to be you. You could have somebody go in your place and pretend.
Looks like my
Voiceover.
mom's getting her hair
Yeah,
bleached.
do a voiceover. Just have someone.
That's funny.
Oh, that's good stuff.
I'm not going to promise that I'm going to have a video tomorrow. So it may be Sunday, but I definitely have one filmed and I just need to edit it for the end of the month. It's my collection, my monthly collection series. So I have one, a really cool one filmed. I just need to edit and it'll be out next Saturday.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Kelley.
I am going to be on Dole of Dad's channel tonight at 11 o'clock and Al's channel on Sunday night at 7.
Oh, you spoiled my surprise.
Oh, sorry. So he'll talk about that.
Over social
But
media.
I'm going to be putting a video out about, I went through kind of everything in the D-Style store at Disney Springs. So lots of new merch out and it was super exciting. So I'll be working on that in the next few days. And I saw Adventures with VP in chat. We're working on some Disney Vacation Club shows. So definitely kind of watch for that in collaboration with him.
Hey, VP.
So, and I'm always on Taco Tuesdays on Gonzo's channel. And if you have not seen his karaoke show on Monday nights,
Oh my
you
God.
have to. It's the worst thing that is on YouTube ever, but which makes it the best thing on
Yes.
YouTube
Okay.
either. It
Yes.
is awful and amazing at the same time. So
It's the worst, best thing ever.
it's the worst, best thing ever. I'm telling you.
You should put that as
Since
the
you messaged me and I was like, I'm out.
Yes, I think it was the part where
I joined for all of a minute.
I think where I was dancing and shimmying. She was like, "I've seen enough of that. No, thank you." No, nobody needs to see their mother shimmy.
That's like when Gonzo messages me, "Hey, do you want to come on the show?" All right, let me get mentally prepared for your rat. You're like digging at me all night long. Al?
No. Me? Oh. Me? Oh. Tomorrow night I will be speaking of Gonzo again. Tomorrow night I'll be on Gonzo's channel for YouTubers United, another edition of YouTubers United. We'll be talking about YouTube and Disney and everything else in between. It's a lot of good fun to do that. And then Sunday, we wants the redhead. We will have Kelley from the Mickey Bunch in the hot seat at YPA Live, or IPA, as people are calling it now. I don't know why, but yeah.
You put YPA.
Yes. And for some reason they say IPA. I don't know why. But
Well,
but
that's
yes.
like the show. It's STDT or something.
Whoa.
Yeah, watch.
STD.
Come on for
It's
STDs.
That's interesting. That's, I don't think I'm going to go there.
STDT. We're like, what's that?
But yeah.
That's a weekend in Miami. What are you talking about?
Oh no.
Anyway, go ahead, Al. Sorry.
So so YouTubers United will be at 11 p.m. It's a late show on purpose so that we could talk about whatever we want and not have little children be up, usually, unless they're playing video games. And then a YPA Live is at 5. Well, actually, usually it's at 5 p.m. It's going to be a special time this Sunday because Kelley and we want to make sure that she is ready to answer the 20 questions. So that's at 8 p.m. at a special
Yes, I
time.
work. So watch Bob and Ashley live and then come over to Al's channel.
Yes. Yes. I'm so glad that we got a time frame where all of our friends are not doing things. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what I try to do. I try to check the live place, make sure that
Yeah.
everybody's not, so
Yeah.
yeah. And then but make sure to subscribe to the channel and everything because I'm always putting out a random video that I don't really talk about. Lately I've been doing it, just shooting out a video just hanging out at the house and stuff like that. So a lot of good
Good.
fun. Yeah, can't wait though. It's gonna be exciting. And thank you for having me, by the way.
We always love having you,
I
Al.
appreciate
We
it.
always love having you.
I appreciate it.
It's like he's a almost regular on here now.
He is. He's part of the Spillin the
Yes.
Disney tea crew.
Yes, I have a
We're not
lot of
virgins
tea,
anymore.
and it has to be spilt.
We'll get some STD shirts.
Get them up.
That's hilarious.
STD.
I think there's a pill for that. What? What?
Did you get your STD fixed today? I don't know.
Oh, goodness.
Getting
Oh,
nasty. We
No.
had fun though. This is
It's
good.
always a good time.
So I have what is today? Friday? Yes.
That's your planner, girl, because we know you. We know you got it. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Every time. My son's birthday is actually Wednesday, and the same day I have my Green Chef recipe coming out. It's a keto recipe, and it's very good. It's not keto churros.
Oh, what is it though?
Which one did I think it was a Mediterranean dish or something that I recorded. But
Okay.
It was memorable, I see.
because I recorded it like a month ago. Like I don't remember which meal I recorded.
No,
I
don't
get
know.
Green Chef is it's like a meals plan subscription kind of thing, kind of like any kind of meal that you have delivered here. And
Okay.
I'm the only one that eats keto in the house. I just figured that I would start doing that, and I get 3 meals a week with 2 servings in each, so it's 6 meals. And every one of them you prepare takes less than 40 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Usually between 20 to 35 minutes. And every one I've had has been really good. There was one that I was like, this is okay. But every other one has been fantastic. And I take pictures and put them on my story all the time. And they're really good. They're all under 15 carbs per meal, which is really good. And yeah, I love them. And so I recorded myself making one, and then of course had to voice over because you can't record in this house without having some sort of background noise, a dog,
Right.
kid, something.
Something.
But yeah, and then my son turns 13.
Oh, happy birthday to
Oh,
him.
you're in for some fun.
Like I'm nervous. Like, when's his growth spurt going to happen for one? Because as soon as that happens, I'm going to have to buy all new clothes for him. And
Drew's didn't happen until he was like 17.
Yeah, it took a while.
Yeah.
I believe you could sell them at 13 too if you have to. Trade them in for a new one.
I think it's too late to trade him in by then.
The trade-in value has gone way down after that, I think.
You're past the
Depreciation,
trial period now.
Mine's still-
depreciation value.
yeah, I'm still checking, I still got some.
the rest of the stuff I have coming up is just vlogs from Disney over the past 2 years that I hadn't released, and they're scheduled to release for the next couple of months. So even if I don't edit the 10 videos that are sitting on this thing right now, I still have plenty of stuff.
Okay.
And Spilling the Disney Tea, or STDT, has their 1-year anniversary coming up, and Kelley's been planning some stuff. So we're excited.
We'll invite you because we're inviting everyone who's been on Spillin the Disney Tea over the last year. So we'll kind of stagger everybody out. So please come back to kind of celebrate with us.
Yes.
It's going to be huge. Huge.
Yep. Epic, epic.
Yeah,
I'd
epic.
love
for
to
sure.
make an appearance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Show up and be like, you know,
Oh,
have-
I would love to make an appearance.
I'll have to
I'll
jot
get
that down.
your week.
Put that in your planner. Put that in your planner, Al.
Yes, Ronaldo, put that down. Make sure I'm free on that. Hold on. Johnny Depp, tell him schedule another time.
You're busy. You have to come on for the celebration. And
Johnny's
I forget what
always
that
trying.
week that is. It's the 3rd week in August that we're here's Friday.
Oh, cool.
So
The
it's gonna be super
21st.
fun.
The 21st.
So hope you, Al and Bob and Ashley, can come back on.
Absolutely.
Celebrate with us.
That'd be awesome.
Should be moving.
I do whatever she
like
says.
We did something like that for Dean from the live place on his birthday, and we
Yes,
kind of
we did.
rotated people out for about 15-minute increments or something like that. So it's not like a full night commitment or anything.
Yeah, and we'll probably have some like Disney questions to ask in, stuff like that. So it'll be super fun.
Cool.
Super excited. I can't believe it's been a year. It's flown by.
Wow.
And when I was going through the list of people that we've had on, it's amazing. I'm so humbled and grateful and joyous about, all the amazing people we've had on sharing their stories with us. So
Yeah, it goes by fast.
Sure does.
Been a lot of tea being spilled.
There's been a lot of tea.
That's for sure.
A lot of tea.
A whole lot of tea. So that will wrap it up for us tonight. We've kept everybody long enough. It's been an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm going to say goodbye to everybody in chat. Bye, chat. You guys just hang back for just a minute when we end.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes.